Love is a beautiful thing, but what happens when pain is associated to love? Today on the Vibrant TV show, we'll be talking about heartbreak. And because we have all experienced love in different levels and different dimensions, we'd want to talk about the painful part of love which none of us would ever want to experience or even wish for an enemy. So to do justice to this, we have one of Port Harcourt's and Nigeria's finest, spontaneous comedian, a friend, a brother, one you can call whenever you're down and he will insult you and make you feel good at the end of the day. Talking about Apman Okon. Because that's the only way I can describe you.
What's the meaning of that kind of introduction?
You're a good bad friend.
Which kind of rubbish? But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. She will always call. I go do now. I'm here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Let me go choose you as friend.
Chai.
What are friends for? Not for confidences.
You see? So thank you so much. You know what I'm thanking you. Thank you so much.
No problem,
so let's get into it. Heartbreak.
But why you busy on me?
No, because I know it's a serious topic. So I want somebody that can actually make it look very soft. So that's why I've been crying. I said, please come now. This topic is
I
very...
can't come in public.
Sir. Okay, so heartbreak, yeah.
Well,
have you what can you say about heartbreak? Do you think heartbreak is real or is just people's thoughts?
Well, I would say relationships are sweet, marriages are good, but one thing that keeps it, that gives pain in it is the heartbreak. You know, say heartbreak when they're actually paying you for morning, afternoon, no, you're cool, you're fine, but at night, that's when the heart aches. You start remembering everything that you and this person have been through, everything you guys promise yourselves, and it just occurs to you. So that's one thing. I don't wish anybody heartbreak in any relationship because it has actually damaged some of us. Some of us, we go into relationships now and we are prepared for heartbreak.
Why? How can you be preparing for heartbreak? Because at the end of the day, that is why everybody is now trying to love with their heads instead of their hearts.
Nah, relationship don't they like autism. Then go tell you say if you enter court, no carry am for head, carry am for shoulder, so that if you had the drop her. And so relationship dey now.
But it's not supposed to be like that.
I mean do the thing. When your colleagues them been break my heart, na me wey them do.
How many heartbreaks have you had?
Isn't it? So let me tell you, shall I make this? Okay, some persons know about my story. I started having sex at the age of 4.
4?
Yes. I started having sex at the age of 4 when, as girls, my mother was into, all these women that will bring helpers from the village, and we are little, and they are church people. So they just believe that everybody that around them are church people. So it became that serious that if this one go, the next house girl where they come, you be like, this one go tell and say, you get one boy why I don't use keep, if you go continue. So that's how the thing been be.
So you were molested?
I don't want to call her molested.
You were raped now.
No, I don't want to call it that way because that's one thing that has kept so many idiots that are guys the way they are. They use it as a privilege and a yardstick to do what they do, and they tell you I was molested. I was not. I was taught the hard way of life. And I grew up in it. The reason why I'm saying it out is because I grew in it. And every day I keep saying it is to tell myself, other people don't need to witness this. Okay. So that alone. So I had the experience of knowing how a human vagina looks like and everything, growing up, knowing that. So anything about around 7 years, I the figure lines talk to get. So from that time, I don't know it in relationship. But I got damaged 2012. I was dating a girl that we were both in church together. Everything I will say here is something that you can verify. Let me use the terms of Peter Obi. You can verify the persons are alive. And this story I want to tell you now, I even told her, I go talk her one day. Sure. And she's always scared. She would tell me, please don't say that. Forgive me. But I've forgiven her. But I don't know why I can't forget. That's where the scripture that they say forgive and forget. I don't know if it's scriptural, but if it's scriptural, then I'm not obeying that part. Because I forgive and sincerely.
You can't forget.
I forget. But I remember again. I remember again. We are both in the youth church. It's called Task One. Then in my church, my parents' church is Apostolic Church, and she wasn't a member of Apostolic Church. Why? I was birthed in Apostolic. So you
were actually a church boy.
I'm a church boy till tomorrow.
But you were bad.
Leave what you see. Leave what you see.
All the
leave
things they were teaching you in church. You did not play. You were still allowing people to touch you.
People should touch me.
Let's go ahead.
When ask girl go tell you say now there are some terms parents use and they don't know the danger behind it. You're leaving the house and you're telling your children whatever Auntie Mercy says, obey her. If you don't obey her, when I come back, I'll flog you. And when Auntie Mercy wants to do her rubbish, she will tell you, I will tell your mommy that you don't want to obey me. So you wake up, they tell you to go and sleep, and you wake up, you see yourself on top of Mercy's body, and Mercy saying no. And you continue.
I had to say, don't leave me, bro.
You continue with it, and you grew up with it. Yeah. Even at the age of 7, when I told my mom then, that case was the case of Glory. Glory was the house girl then. Mommy. I don't know if I'm permitted to use the F word, but mommy, Auntie Glory, they fuck me. You know, my mom gave me the beating of my life.
Because she thought you were just blabbing.
Now, we are living in there's a place we call Diop. I was living in 56C Ojoto in Diop. Now, it's a face me, I face you compound where words like this are common. So she felt like I heard that word outside from neighbors. So she like, woman of God in Peking talk that kind of talk. She beat me, come out the demon. But then it was now when I got to around 12, 13 that I told her this story again, and she became very, very sad. And she has not forgiven herself till now. Sometimes we'll just be discussing and she will just go back to that. I think, Mommy, I better leave that thing.
So do you think that early damage has caused part of the heartbreaks you faced in life?
Yes, because some of them, when you're into this, you're now like close to this house girl. You people are baiting together. They take you go and they go bath you now. Yeah, she they bath you, she naked, they bath. Una two they enjoy herself. And when you're good, your mother don't change the house girl.
Oh, that one comes, and all of them.
Another one call you start afresh.
And they were all that bad.
Not only one house girl will not use me. Then when I got to 12, in 2000, I was just all this process growing up and everything. 2012, I met this girl. Her name is Regina. Regina was a church girl, like me. I was a church boy, so and at that time she go prophesy for church. Wait till she talk go happen. Man, I don't see wife. You know that early stage when we were little, we easily promise ourselves, you tell this one, we'll finish school together. When we finish school, go to secondary school, university, we'll marry. Talk how many kids. Regina said she was a virgin. I don't know. I didn't try since church boy now. All those things I can't try. Church boy, I can't realize I don't know this thing. That I can't go strong. I was I the prayer and evangelism leader then.
Wow.
Then so everything you get to pray before things they happen. That was what they Regina, I was seated in the house and Igbo Ikana. I can never forgive that boy. I know Igbo Ikana, wherever you are, you watch this thing. He was once one ESCO in Uniport. God can never forgive you.
What did he do now?
Do you know that Igbo Ikana called me? I said, oh boy, Alpha, you know they go your girlfriend wedding?
Regina's wedding.
Regina wedding. Igbo Ikana call me. Now Regina did not only enter the wedding, she entered with pregnancy.
So while you were dating her,
so all this time when Regina say she be virgin, she was Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, so sorry.
Virgin Atlantic.
So that was your first heartbreak.
See, this girl na girl, the first time I stood like this and I spoke to my dad, papa wey dey take care of me, this I dey tell you 2012. Papa wey dey take care of me, I dey live under a roof. The first time when I talk to my father, na Regina Kosa. I brought her picture home on my father's wall. I use gum. Gum and use sellotape, lacquer. My mother look me. I say, mommy, my mom, I love her. You will explain. She will understand you.
That you went to carry somebody's picture and pasted on your family.
I came from the church angle. Told my mama this girl will prophesy. I've seen her prophesy, and this thing happened. This girl is a church girl. If you see, my mom had to come to our youth fellowship just to see this girl. Because we normally have vigil every Tuesday. Then, I know that Dim Street, 22 Dim.
I should go and ask them.
Go as Stars Fund, and they call her. Now they don't go change them to youth fellowship. Then my mom had to come, attended this youth fellowship just to see this girl. My mom can't see the girl, finish, say, wow, okay, good girl. Baba, my father look the picture. Say, I don't dey carry girl picture. They come post for war. I never even know how my future go be. I never know life. At
that point, how old were you?
I'm 33 now, so calculate back.
Okay. Why they give me maths to solve?
I know be ask me question. They won't suffer me. Now so Tinubu been see Peter Obi project. I ain't go comot subsidy. Go do. I mean, no the strategy. Okay, they suffer now. So now you check back. Look at the year I was then. I don't dey love. I won't cry.
Okay, we're about 24. That's not bad.
I won't cry. Maybe I won't cry. I cry up to the extent that my mom had to call my friend then, who is my senior colleague, advisor.
To come and console you.
To come and console me. So advisor was the one that came to the house, did not know what I was suffering, took me out from the house. We went to a place called, I don't know if you call the hotel name, but we go one hotel within my street. Go there, they cry.
That he took you out of the house just
out of the house. Come on. I stayed in the house for about how many days?
Because of heartbreak.
He say? No, they call him because of heartbreak.
I'm laying emphasis.
The funny part is just that Regina had to block me on WhatsApp. Was WhatsApp? Or do we have WhatsApp then? But she blocked me on every social media platform I could access that. And now when I was opportune to see anything that concerns her was when she went to Dubai to give birth. So already, I don't tell myself, say, okay, I don't even reach the standard.
Yeah, so you can now console yourself.
I know if you reach the standard. But this is what happened to me. After that scenario, I get to any relationship, no matter how those girls, you're perfect. If you like wear long skirt, tie head tie, always have it at the back of my mind
that they will bring
that one day, if he carry belle, leave me, and the belle no be me go give her.
Why? But you're...
After that process, I met a girl that asked me out herself. Now, because of that stuff, I left my church. My parents don't know that that's one of the things that started making me to leave. I started withdrawing from all this one. Why this church boy where I been now, I don't dey practice courtism.
Because of that heartbreak.
This church boy where I been now, listen to me. This church boy where I been now, you know when you're a church boy, your parents are all godly and everything. So there is some limit you can do things, but still when you come out, you want to like show that yes, I can do some things. So I was still a CSS Marine member then in school, you know. You don't get
but it's not like it's heartbreak that made you to
no be heartbreak. Okay, heartbreak now damage me. Oh yeah, let me when a Port Harcourt boy is rugged and you now break his heart, what do you expect?
I really do not understand.
You will not understand. I mean, this thing now, I'm supposed to interview you. Yeah, because you will not understand. The fact is that Lisa asked me out, and when Lisa asked me out, I accepted. Good. Now Lisa is a girl that will stay. Lisa does the relationship like rig work. she'll be in the relationship for 3 months, then misbehave, break up with you, leave you,
come back
again after. I don't know, say that time when Lisa they come out,
she's going to be with another man,
isn't it? My friends will snap and send me the picture or tell them
it's not true.
My God. Then I started working in a radio station. Your radio station, you still dey work there. A radio station, Ray Power. I started working in Ray Power then. Then I was opportune. This one another year, it don't enter another year. We don't
with still Lisa.
Lisa, the relationship I tell you about Lisa was 2015.
Okay.
Because from 2013, where Regina got married, I have to just stay, just dey do our thing. And 2015, Lisa come into the picture. As Lisa come into the picture, do you know my boss then, Olale called her Osprey, who happened to be the head of programs in Ray Power then, he called us. I was in a group called Laugh and Jams.
Yeah.
Good. So now they said an hotel is doing their opening. They want us to be
the comedians there.
Not even comedians, special guests, on top people who they have for radio now.
Radio, yeah.
Who come go? Ha! As we reach, the person get the hotel come to say, man, say can just see, as he don't see us, we can just call guests, say go your come keep us company. My senior man say, no problem. Now him put call, talk to him girl. You say na him girl you talk to him girl. Girls come. Now that him girl when talk to, we carry him squad come. And my girlfriend.
The Lisa. Sorry for the laugh.
No. You see why? As they laugh now, they pay me. Now make your special go suffer more. You see, now, as the Lisa come now, if the Lisa been like behave like say you see me, all those things what they watch for Nollywood film, you see me, you run, go back, like create an attention that will make these people ask questions. Like me, or come sit down, we are sit down, come feel like, oh, she respect. Lisa come do like say she no see me.
Somebody you've been dating for how long now? At this point, how long have you put?
Now 2 sisters. I dey follow year they come. No worry yourself. This one it start 15. So around that 15 and the thing then they enter 16.
So almost 1 year now.
Don't enter.
So you didn't even know what her occupation was.
Occupation how?
You didn't know what she was.
She know they work. Now student. Now student inside the relationship now not around the fine way. She don't talk about I need to create something for my parents, like maybe you just create something. Papa na Ikwere man get shop for front. So you know those kind of things. It will be kind of difficult to create those kind of business outside your premises.
Yeah.
So Lisa, I don't know where I dey. Now you know the funny thing, my boss then Olala called her Square knows Lisa as my girlfriend. So when he saw her, he was like, okay. He just do like say nothing. Chill. Guy man. Boss, I love you. Just calm down. Him now first point and kill him own way in point. They don't divide everything. And they.
So you were there, somebody took your girlfriend?
No be somebody took my girlfriend. You see where I'll spoil the show now. Which one be somebody took my? I was not there, somebody took my. I was there, somebody called on my girlfriend and she came. She came onto him.
Sorry.
You know the funny thing? I can't if you say as this thing that happened, well, we have gotten to this point. Okay, Lisa, the day is gone. Maybe you just change the procedures and things that are happening. Maybe leave the job, leave the money, everything. Man, night reach, Lisa sleep for the guy.
The chairman, the owner
of the hotel room. They are 2 days together. Now Lisa's best friend, I was Tema, that I know, was also in their midst. So she came to me. So when she was in the room with me and I don't cry, everything she console me. Do you know that Lisa came into this room and was like, Tema, don't touch my guy, don't touch my guy, just stay here, don't touch him. And Lisa, they see me, tears they come on my eye. I dey drink beer so that I go feel beer the thing. I dey drink. Lisa, they look me, they holla a friend. Don't touch him, just stay you. Tema come there, you come and stay. No, nah, I can't say. Do you know, Lisa looked at me and said to me, I don't love them. It's just money that I'm taking from them. That's why when I'm sleeping with them, I'm using condom. Yeah, I don't sleep with you with condom. I told you that I love you.
What issue was this?
You know, say this Akwa Ibom where I'm from. I don't really suffer. They see me and mumu. They see me and they are looking at me like an idiot. See, sometimes when I look at some ladies, I'm into a relationship and I'm not showing that concern, I'm not showing that care, and the lady's like, are you sure in this relationship? I looked at them and I'm like, you don't really know waiting I don't go through.
Actually, but don't you think that if you're not showing love now,
stated it earlier that I've forgiven them,
but you can't forget.
I forget, but I remember. I stated it earlier, but sometimes even when you are in the relationship that you are, this person go just show some kind sign. You go can't remember waiting in senior colleague been do you. Waiting in senior colleague been do you.
But that's not enough.
That's not enough.
But have you felt?
Wait, that's not enough heartbreak. I need to feel more.
No. What I'm saying is,
let me tell you this one. This one just happened of recent. Wait, let me tell you this one. Do you know I saw a lady online? I was chatting with this lady, and normally I will get the vibe. People tell me, I met this person online. And we are together. And this is it. We are married. What a nice story. And you're like, okay. So you start showing attention to anybody that says hi, especially when the person is consistent in saying the hi and everything. You're kind of, okay, let me just be cool. So we started talking, and this person demanded for kind of an outing. It was a Valentine period, so demanded for a kind of which I'm a comedian. I work during this period, but after this time, I'm going to kind of show that I'm interested in taking you out. And after that, we did that, and I took her out for the first time. She came around with her friends. And when she came around with her friends, and it was all cool. We enjoyed ourselves. The friends saw us. Say when girl don't come with her friend, that she not come with 5, she come with 1. And she can't tell say that 1 and be a true friend. You as a guy, automatically, if you say yes, you're being approved and accepted. So, good. And she was like, she needs to take me out too. Now, I'm one guy that age is never a problem when it comes to me. I can get married to someone that is older than me with 10 years.
Okay.
As long as you give me my respect as a man and my peace of mind, I'm good. I'm good. And I know how to be loyal. I know how to be very, very loyal. I hit my hand on my chest and I say it. When it comes to the time of being loyal, I can give you my loyalty without even looking back. So I'm good. This lady comes and she said, okay, let's hang out. Let me take you out.